Oh, we got a like already. You see that?
Did we? Oh, no, I can't see it. Nice.
Nice.
Hails, yeah.
Yes. Welcome, welcome.
Are we on the air? We're on
No,
the air.
No, not quite yet. They can hear us.
Sorry.
Yeah, they can hear us.
Well, apologies for being late. My fault. My computer decided to do an update, so.
Update.
No, blame me.
Hello, world. What is up?
We
it is
are
Tuesday
back.
night, and your sneakerheads, Geezer
That
Mars,
time.
and Handsome and Wealthy are here for you.
We rock Deadstock.
Hello.
What's up?
What is up?
Let us know you're out there. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, all those things that all the YouTubers of all the world, ask for, but it doesn't cost you a thing. So hit us up.
It doesn't. Just
if
our
you like
friendship,
it, or
which
don't,
sometimes does cost money.
Yeah, for sure.
Because,
Well, but Handsome Wealthy can be bought. So I probably can be bought too. So hey, we're cool with that. We own it, right?
Yeah, and a reasonable price too. For
very
you
reasonable
out there that are watching. It is.
Hey, buy one get one free. We'll do BOGOs all day.
Ooh, 2 for onesie.
2 for 1. Who doesn't like that?
Onesie. We have a big week. We have a big week, Mars. I had a heck of a time copping this week. However, I was able to cop on the safflowers.
Okay. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah. You haven't gotten them yet, right?
Yes, I did. Yep.
Oh, how do they look? You tried them on, or?
I haven't tried them on, but I definitely.
You gonna do a review at some point?
Yes, I got them right over here. I can actually whip them out real quick and show
you. Let's see. I'd love to see what they look like in hand, even though they're not in my hand.
I got the Bape ones as well.
Oh wow, that was quick. I remember when you said you caught those too. So that's cool. The greens, yeah.
Yeah, no, I got the black ones.
Oh, you got the black. Oh, did you get the greens too? Because I know you were.
No, I wish I would have, because I didn't know that the greens were just they were only going to release on the Undefeated site, and it looks like Adidas released the black ones.
The blacks, yeah. Saw that. Yeah. I saw that. I saw it was after the fact, but I thought you told me you already copped the greens. So oh well. All right. Yeah, they look like the pictures.
I love the blue ones, and the original ones.
Yeah, the black ones basically. Yeah, I forget what the name was.
No, the white ones, not the black ones. The
white ones.
Like
the original ones.
Yes.
The white. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, these are such a beautiful shoe. I love the silhouette. Like, this is probably my new favorite shoe.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I love, obviously, the yellow, because I don't wear a ton.
Yeah, well, hey.
Of yellow, but hey, if you got the blue ones,
yellow.
DM me down below.
Yeah. Do a trade. Trade out.
I can work something out. Of course, they're going to have to give me
half off. Half off.
Oh, yeah, if I can give you away.
Yeah, that's right. Sure. I'm good for that.
Yeah, I got those. The Bape ones, the ones I was most impressed with were the carbons and those Jordan 12.
Oh, the carbons, yeah.
Were super, super nice. But yeah, those carbons hit pretty nice.
Yeah, the carbons are pretty cool. I like those. Out of the 350s have dropped this year, I think a lot of people that's like the best one so far. A lot of like other reviewers talk about how the Yeezy year this year has been pretty lackluster. It's the word that keeps coming up. So, but we've got the 380 Onyx coming out on Friday, and then the 500s, the black 500s on Monday. So, and black Yeezys, I think, and all the other reviewers say this too, usually do well. But then a lot of people have been saying that the 380s, it hasn't nobody's got on the hype train yet. People are getting new 380s for under retail, and so people are speculating that these Onyx ones, because they're mostly black or appear to be black, even though there's they're more brown than black, dark browns or shades of brown, are going to kind of bust them out, and everybody's going to get on board. So, but then I saw a lot of other people say, no, don't buy pairs. You're going to take a bath, and you're not going to make your money back. Blah blah blah. So, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm interested. I put in for him. I know you didn't, but
well, I will.
We'll see if
I haven't yet.
Yeah.
Definitely will
Yeah, you
be.
got time.
I definitely want the reflective ones. I don't know
Yeah,
if,
those would be better. Yeah,
but I don't
those
know.
are I
Like
think
when
only
I
going to
see
be
the
on
release, I don't know
Easy Supply. Yeah.
which ones. Yeah, which ones the.
Well,
Uh,
they're a little more expensive. I think they're 250 versus 220. So
okay.
if you look at the price point, that should tell you everything. Or obviously, if it's you know RF or NR. So,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah,
think those are
definitely.
only
And
dropping
then,
in Easy Supply and
well, we also have the Jordan Reds. Those are releasing on Saturday, I think. The Bread
I,
Fours or the
I
Red.
think oh those the fours
I thought the
the
Onyx
yeah
was
the
releasing
Fire
on
Reds
Saturday.
Onyx Onyx is on no Friday 27.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and 500's on 30, which is a Monday.
and the 500s are
Uh,
those
those are the utility blacks, the Yeezy 500.
not the Wave
You know
Runners,
which ones? No,
not
no, no,
Wave
no,
Runners.
not the 700s, the 500s. They look kind of, I don't know, kind of bulby, like kind of.
Kind of like a hiking
It's
boot.
hard to describe. Kind of. They kind of look like, if you were like some military guy or something. That's what they kind of look like. They're all black. They haven't. I think this is the first time they're re-releasing them. So I think they came out last year. They're okay, but they don't have any boost. It's all Adiprene, I think. So some people,
They look like such
but
like a
although
hiking
some
boot to
people
me. Like I don't know if I can rock
they do,
those.
yeah. There's not a lot of character in them. I mean, some people you either love them or you hate them, and despite the fact they don't have boost, a lot of people think they're super comfortable with the Adiprene in them. So I mean, I'll be honest, I've never tried a pair on, so I don't know, but they kind of look like pseudo military like
Yeah.
police shoes. I don't know how to put it, like modern day, not the old school dress leather school, leather
Yeah.
ones. But I don't know. I mean, again, Black Easy, it's all black. The good news there, as everyone knows, is that it's going to go with everything you have. So pretty much, so you can't really lose. I mean, if you don't have a
But
lot
the
of
thing
money,
is everyone going to be going for those 380s, or is everyone going to be saving up for the bread
the
350s?
breads. That's a very good question. I think the thing is like with any of the blacks, you're going to score. I mean, if you can score them, that's the thing. If you're on the Confirmed app, if you get them, or if obviously you're bought it up and you go ahead and do it that way. But I don't think you're going to lose your money on any of those. I mean, don't quote me, but that's just a thought. I mean, the Black Yeezys just, or even ones that are kind of like the Cinders, like that are not black. They're technically like a dark gray. I
Mm.
just don't think you're going to lose on them because, and even if, I mean, if you're buying them for pure resale, you might, you're probably not going to make a ton of money on them. But if you're keeping them for your personal or copying for personal, I mean, I've got Black Yeezys, 350s, and the static blacks, and I wear them all the time. I love them. So they're like a default, like daily beater, everyday shoe that, that you're not going to lose on. I mean, as far as style goes, and as far as it
Basically
going with every
replaces the
outfit you have
Uggs in the closet. And
all
I mean,
day,
sorry, not the Uggs, but the
all my
Crocs.
Uggs, and all my Crocs.
Yeah.
Yes, every last one.
Yeah.
They should have a collaboration, Uggs and Crocs. They probably have, haven't they? They
Oh, that
probably
would be
have
something nice.
like fleece
Oh
lined or
man,
like
just some chinchilla
wool
fur
lined,
just
whatever. Yeah,
cuddled
some
in your
minks.
foot.
Yeah. Well, if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be like Post Malone or somebody, or somebody's going to do it.
Yeah,
He
he's got to
loves
get away from
Crocs.
those like tribal band things, like his like designs remind me of like Pamela Anderson's tattoo.
Oh, like the barbed wire. Well, he's a
Yeah,
Texas guy, so it
I
kind of
know,
makes
man.
sense. He's into all that kind of southwestern, like western, um, whatever cowboy type of stuff, which I think is cool. But yeah, I mean, and it could be your signature thing, but yeah, you kind of have to evolve at some point.
You
So
do. I mean, we got that barbed wire up here, but we evolved up in North
yeah.
Dakota. We have now turned it into an electric fence. So try peeing
Well,
on that, folks.
there you go. Electric cowboy. He should do Crocs that have like spurs in the back. That'd be cool.
Oh man, those would be cool.
That would be
Holy,
cool, would they? Although they'd probably drag down the back because Crocs weigh like nothing, so they're all just foam. But if they were like
oh
foam
man.
spurs or like plastic spurs, I don't know. They
The
were,
day
that'd
I
be pretty funny.
see a bull rider rocking a pair of Crocs with his
Crocs,
chaps, that would be
Croc,
epic,
yeah, it would
legendary.
be. I think you should be that guy.
I think, hey, it could be definitely work in progress. We might have to start on a sheep and work our way to a bull, but
Oh yeah, hey, that I
I
would
got a
love to
pug we
see you
could
ride a
start
sheep.
on, I guess.
I'd love to see you ride a sheep. That'd be amazing.
Oh, you
With your
haven't seen
Crocs.
that?
Oh no, I have seen it, but I haven't seen you do it. That would be
Back to
amazing.
Okay, do you remember when I went and shot that one of those first videos when I was in film school? I did Rosie's Field. Remember we went out to this is off the topic, guys, but we went out
Yeah.
to that those people I knew, they had that ranch and
Yeah,
we
kind
filmed
of.
it
I remember
there.
the story. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, remember their
Yeah. I
kid
don't
that
think I was
saved
out
my
there.
dog when he fell in the water or whatever because of the horses?
Okay. Kind of.
That kid, his name was Nick Fink. I don't know if you knew, but he was on American Idol like the year after. He ended
Oh,
up going on
no.
there with his girlfriend, and they like sung
Oh,
together. I don't know if you remember him,
I
but
don't. I don't. But
he was the guy that I did that was in the that goat when we did that beer commercial with the remember with those goats where we put
kind
the
of. Kind of. I
where
don't.
I dressed
Yeah.
up
I
Adam as a farmer and put him in a
did.
farm hat, and the whole
You'll have
premise
to.
on the
You'll have
commercial
to.
was that he
You'll have
was
to
like
play that.
a
You
goat
need to
fucker.
post that. Yeah. A goat
Yeah.
farmer. Okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
or a goat
All right.
fucker.
Oh, yeah. Even worse.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of anyways, it was super funny. Anyways, Nick just got a huge part like in a movie.
Really?
Major movie. I mean, he's been doing really good the last since I came up to
Huh.
North Dakota the last 6 years. But yeah, he
Really?
just got like a lead part.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
cool.
so I wasn't sure if I don't know if you ever met him. But
I
shout
don't
out to
think so.
shout out to Nick Fink.
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
not ringing a
he
bell.
messaged me the other
That's
day, and
cool.
I was like, I saw like his page was verified. And I'm like, what?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
So
got ahold of me
does he have sheep? Does he have sheep that you can ride?
No, they were goats.
Oh,
They were-
that's it.
yeah, they were goats, but
good.
they were like prized billy goats. Supposedly, they
Wow.
would win awards and stuff. But
Hey,
anyways, long story short,
cop a goat and resell it.
absolutely grain belt. That was a commercial. Grain belt.
Green belt. Okay,
Hey, I
well,
still have
you'll
the
to show it
footage
to me
for
later.
it, so you guys stay tuned. You guys might see. We might give Adam his wish, and he might be in a commercial.
Yeah, we might go ahead and post that up on the channel.
Before he knows it. All right, we have
Because-
all kinds of stuff to talk about, headlines for the week, and I don't know. Are you ready to get to it?
Yeah, hype headlines. Let's hit it up.
Let's hit it up. First story we got.
All right. So yeah, I mean, Handsome knows this. I'm a Star Wars nerd, so they apparently are doing the Star Cruiser experience, which is kind of a hotel. Basically, the story behind it is if you're a family or individual or a couple, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. You are going to the ride is basically it's basically a hotel and a ride at the same time. So you are staying. You get onto a Star Cruiser, a Star Wars Star Cruiser, and it is like your home away from home, basically your hotel room, for lack of better words. But it's built like a cabin, like a starship's cabin, and they kind of pilot you around. And of course, there's video, and the whole interior looks like a Star Cruiser. So it's I don't know. I'm not sure when it opens. It's not going to open anytime soon, I think, or maybe sometime next year. But obviously, the support video walks you through the whole experience. But and who knows? I mean, they're hurting right now. All theme parks are hurting because of COVID, so they need to have something that's pretty kick ass for for people to come out and check them out. So, but yeah, it looks like a cool experience. I mean, again, if you're not a Star Wars fan, I'm sure you couldn't care less. If you are a Star Wars fan, it's definitely something you might want to check out because it'll, actually give you more of an experience than what they already have in the Star Wars land, where you actually are really immersed in the whole mythology, and you're actually on a simulated starship. But
Super cool.
I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool personally. I mean, certainly worth it. I mean, to try it once. I'm sure it's going to be ridiculously expensive, but
Let's take
for
a
those
look at
fans,
it. I was
be cool.
trying to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
it when you were talking. Unfortunately,
Oh yeah.
it wasn't
Oh yeah.
coming through.
No, go
but-
ahead, play it. Play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
World, they will go to this terminal, think of it as a small private cruise terminal, if you will, and you and your family will then be ushered into a launch pod. And this is a small
Oh, that's so cool.
where you will then
Right?
simulate the experience overhead until you eventually see our ship, the Halcyon, in the distance. When the doors of the launch pod open and you emerge into the atrium, everything in the spaceship wants to reinforce that feeling of you're on a star cruiser in a galaxy far, far away. The cabins are unlike any place you will have stayed before. These are cabins of a star cruiser. Cabins can sleep up to 5, though, so you've got the bunk beds that look not unlike what we've seen.
Looks like an Amtrak.
In the movies.
It does look like a train, right?
Nice Amtrak.
Yeah. It's only $3,000 a night.
For the first time, both adults and kids alike will get to wield a lightsaber and face off against a training remote. Every guest will be invited to take a tour of the bridge of the ship. So this is where the navigation systems are. This is where the defense systems are.
All right, I think everyone kind of gets
So,
the gist.
I mean,
kind of
you can always check it out, but it's an immersive experience. Obviously, theme park, Star Wars. It's part of Disneyland or Disney World, I think, or I think it'll probably be in both places at some point. But for those Star Wars fans who weren't aware, now you know. Check it out once it breaks. I don't know what the launch date is, to be honest. I don't even know if it was stated, but
and maybe you actually go to Mars. Maybe you actually don't come back.
Maybe. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be down for that.
I would too.
Get away from COVID, right? In a pandemic.
All right, what do we got here? Mr. Bailey's and Adidas Originals.
Yes, the Ammonite Superstar. So this is a shoe. Mr. Bailey is a technologist who's done some other collaborations with other brands, I believe. This was kind of I guess like a reimagining of the Superstar, and it's kind of based on kind of a squid-like structure. If you look at it now, the unfortunate thing about the shoe is it will never be actually released. So it was really just kind of an experiment or a one-off type of thing. But if you look at the shoe, the way it's configured, it's got this kind of wrapping, outsole that comes up the front like the shell toes, and it wraps all the way, obviously, along the bottom, along the outsole, and then comes up on the back end. I mean, it's really a futuristic, funky design. I mean, something like, Kanye's people would probably make at some point.
Definitely.
So I don't know what that thing would be like to walk on. I'm sure it would be a really different experience. But I mean, check those out. I mean, they're super chunky. I mean, Adidas has done other designs that have a similar look to them. I know they did a collaboration years ago with Rick Owens that had these little, I forget what they were called, but they had these little individual, they didn't look like feet, but they're I don't know how to describe it. Almost looked like feathers or something underneath. They were individual paddles. And I heard they were really weird to walk on, and I heard they broke a lot. So these things look, at least from pictures, look a little bit more durable. And they almost look like, again, I don't even know, something space age and something like organic all at the same time. Like I said, it's based on a mollusk or a squid, octopus. I mean, it's kind of the thought process behind it, at least per the article. So, yeah. And then they come with these kind of Velcro badges with the trefoil, and I think there are a couple other things. But again, the last point in the article, it said that they were not going to be released. So it's always just for show and advancement. So who knows? It's basically a prototype. Maybe they'll release something like that in the future.
Octopuses, speaking of octopuses, on a side note, one of the most amazing creatures in the world. There is a documentary on Netflix right now, and it documents this guy that literally, because the octopus only lives for a year, and when it gives birth, and after it gives birth, it literally dies for their child. And he went and documented this octopus, and he went and swam with it every day. It started to get emotionally attached to it. He would watch. I mean, these things have no way to hide from their predators other than to blend in. They have really no way to, they can be eaten like that.
That's crazy.
And he would watch this shark that tried to eat it a few times, and the things that thing did to get away with it. There was one time it was chasing after the octopus, he said, and he literally thought it was going to die, but he couldn't do anything about it. There was a shark chasing it. And all of a sudden, the thing went and grabbed a bunch of like clams, put the shells on top of it. The shark didn't know where it went. Next thing, he looked over and the octopus was riding on top of the shark.
What?
And the shark
That's
like knew it was
crazy.
on top of it, but just couldn't get it. It was just, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
Don't they
I
have
forget the name
don't they
of
have
it.
like don't they spray ink too to like mask
Yes.
themselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Yeah. Yeah.
he has incredible footage. And I cried. It made me cry.
Wow.
This
What's
story.
it
and
called?
just that he could just go in this huge ocean and find this thing every day for a year. And then, well, at the end of it, he sees that she mates. And then he watches her basically, because when they mate and when they hold onto their eggs, they basically get so sick, they just die. Like they get basically
That's
after,
crazy.
as soon as the kid was born, he watched it. He said it could barely move. It was just like a white, it could barely move.
wow.
And then he said then it showed a picture
That's
of like
nuts.
the shark actually getting it after it.
Wow.
That's just what happens.
After
Octopuses.
kind of passed.
It's an amazing
wow.
life. That is an amazing creature. Like, I think
Yeah.
everyone
No,
should
I've always
watch
been
that.
fascinated by him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Check it
Well,
out.
hey, you
For
can
sure.
lobby. You can lobby to get the pair of those shoes as a
Some people,
memoriam.
some people hang out with octopuses. Others hang out with sheep.
Yes, and there's some people that do both.
Oh man, they do.
Octopi. Is it octopi or octopuses?
Octopi sushi.
It's like people say cactuses. It's not. It's cacti.
No, it's cacti.
Cacti. Exactly.
Yes. Palace.
So
Anything
this is
cool?
the I mean, they got the varsity jackets. I'll be honest, there wasn't anything that really like. I mean, I think they have some Tri-Ferg stuff mixed up in there, which is always a big seller. It's their fall winter stuff. There's a big homage to Shakespeare. Obviously, he's from England. So, but they got some puffers. We got some winter hats. I mean, that's a cool jacket. I mean, it's basically a parka. I mean, but there's nothing in here like, oh man, I have to have that. Here, look at there's some Post Malone country western stuff. You can put
No
on.
sweet collabs, no big collabs that highlight this.
No,
capsule.
not that I noticed. I think this is all their house stuff. I mean, it's all their own brand stuff. So Supreme did something like that last year or a few years ago. They did the Wolves fleece jacket, which was highly sought after. They've got their, I don't know if he's the Rafa Duck. They did that thing with
I do
Rafa,
like that. I
bike
like the
company.
Rafa duck.
Yeah, so that might be a mainstay with them. Might be an icon for them. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, there's nothing in here that I'm like chomping at the bit to grab. I mean, like, you want to wear a sweatshirt that says Cordura on it? I mean,
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know. Even the drop last Friday, I didn't get anything.
yeah. Did you try?
Yeah, there was anything.
okay.
I mean, I just went when the
Yeah,
drop.
I don't know.
Went
That's
live,
kind of
but-
interesting. I mean, again, I mean, I'm kind of. I like some of the Palace stuff. It's more miss than hit for me, to be honest. But there's a couple pieces every once in a while that drop that are pretty cool. And if you're a hardcore Palace fan, then obviously this is for you.
And if you guys like anything that is on your screen right now, this is the lookbook, so they will be dropping
fall winter
in the future. So definitely follow Palace on Instagram. Twitter.
Yep. Yeah. It's okay.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Seems to be a lot of stuff they kind of rehash, change the colors and whatnot, and they add a couple new designs in there. I mean, again, I'm sure there's a lot more to it than I'm making it pretty easy, but to say it's pretty easy. But yeah, if you're a fan, go for it.
For sure. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. If you're watching right now, go ahead and slap that like button, slap that subscribe button here, guys.
Comment.
Take a
Hey,
second,
you comment.
please.
Your comment will pop up on our screen. So
Yes.
start commenting.
We will pop up. If you're watching right now, comment. Let us know what your favorite sneaker is and what you're going to be going for this week. And if you're going to be going for the Peace -1s tomorrow morning, I am doing a live cop. So I will be here at 8 in the morning with you guys.
And let us know what you guys are doing for Thanksgiving. Big holiday this week.
Yes.
Hopefully everyone's being safe. I mean, I get it. I mean, a lot of people are sick of being cooped up, and I've seen people say, hey, I'm going to risk it. I'm having family over. Just, if you got older family, just be careful. I know it's exploding up there where you're at. So both Dakotas. So, but I mean, it's exploding everywhere.
And I'm starting to
but,
wonder if, like, okay, so I'm pretty okay. Everyone at my job has left. I'm pretty sure everyone's gotten COVID.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They've
Everyone?
all, they've
Oh,
had to,
damn.
be away for 3 weeks, whatever. This has been going on for like 3 months. I have not gotten
Wow.
it.
That's great. Knock on
Or
wood, dude.
that just means that there's no way, like, either I'm asymptomatic or I got it last
Yeah,
year,
could be.
which I think happened. I think I got it
Well,
last year in like literally in like
Well, wouldn't
February.
well, it wouldn't have been last year because it started in like March of this year, didn't it?
Yeah, but I think I got it then.
Oh, right in the beginning.
February.
So earlier this year, not last year.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. Yeah, possibly. It's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I might have had it already too and been asymptomatic. I mean, I'd be surprised, but it's totally possible. I mean, I've never had a test, and I've never
Are you gonna
had
take
the symptoms like
the
vaccine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's a couple different vaccines.
I'm not.
I mean, well, it wasn't something I'm planning on. But the truth is it's going to go out to frontline health workers and city officials and those types of people, politicians. So I want to see what happens to them first. Let them be the guinea pig.
Right.
Let them be the guinea pigs. And if it's, but my
usually
original
stuff
intention
like that,
was
you
no,
never
I
find
wasn't.
out till
But
it just creeps along. It's just something like.
well, yeah. Well, we don't know
insane.
what the long term effects would be.
Yeah.
So who knows? Yeah, it's a little trippy. Yeah.
What is going on with Marilyn Monroe? The woke crowd, are they gonna rip that down?
Yeah,
too?
so they've got this. Well, they just put it up. So it's this big statue of Marilyn Monroe in like a famous pose from her 1955 movie, Some Like It Hot, where she's standing over a grate in New York City, like a subway grate, and her skirt pops up, and
like
she's
the
trying to keep
Snickers
it down.
commercial.
Yeah, I mean it's an iconic like image, right? So the problem they're running into is it's in front of the Palm Springs like an art museum, but one of the curators or somebody on the board was talking about how they have a lot of kids come to this museum, and they don't show it here in the picture, but if you get underneath the skirt, you see her like underwear and her ass is like hanging out. Now, granted, it's a statue, but the question was, do we want to promote that? We have a lot of little kids. We don't want to, first thing they see is they're looking up some woman's skirt. It's kind of this, it sends a wrong message basically. So there's some controversy of what they're going to do. It doesn't say what they're going to do in the article. It just says that it's being challenged. It's been put up recently, and now they're kind of like, well, what can we do? So, hey, at least she's got panties on, right? She was barebacking it and be like, they'd have real controversy. So that's the story there. But I don't know. Yeah.
Just
to each his own.
Got
It's
your
art.
two little boys out at the park. You're like, where are my kids at?
They're just
both
standing there,
laying
staring at her ass.
back down underneath Marilyn.
Right. Yeah, they're having lunch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
literally
I don't know,
eating
I
it
thought
out
it
of a
was pretty funny.
lunchbox.
Oh God. Yeah, exactly. No pun intended.
No pun intended. Next story. Pizza Hut. What?
So Pizza Hut, is dropping this 15-pound gravity blanket. So the gravity blanket is basically it's a weighted blanket. So people, I don't know if you've ever had one of these, but the blanket literally weighs 15 pounds. Usually they are stuffed with like glass beads, or sand is usually what they do to give you weight.
This one's stuffed with cheese.
This one is stuffed with cheese and pepperonis. So it'll it's going to stink after a couple uses. But the weight of the blanket's supposed to add comfort and make you feel secure. So it's just a weird item. So I mean, I have friends that are hardcore pizza people, so that might be their Christmas gift. But it's just a bizarre one. It caught my eye because it's so weird. But I got to be honest, I'd be interested in a weighted blanket. But
that's cool packaging though. For sure.
I mean, it's smart. I mean, they did it upright. If you're going to do a weighted blanket and make it like a pizza thing, put it in a pizza box. So good for you, Pizza Hut.
Oh, they do it
so,
big.
Anyway, a weird one. But
all right, on to the next story. We got
next story. So Great Britain, there was a theft. There was a basically a container or a truck on a container or container on a truck that had a whole bunch of Apple product in it, phones and AirPods and the whole nine. I don't know if there were any computers. I think there might have been. And they basically got robbed, and the truck was looted, stolen. The goods were changed to another truck, and they found that truck, and then the goods were changed to another truck. So they haven't found the merchandise yet, as of like the other day.
Dang.
But yeah, so it's a ton of money.
So
But
it was like a
the thing
heist,
is,
like
it was a heist. Yeah. They basically, it was a planned robbery, and but if anybody, if you have any Apple products, they're pretty good about tracking all their inventory, and
right.
So kind of good luck
Dang,
if
they
you
got
end up
off
trying
with
to.
a good one there. Relating
Yeah, but
to
if they
this
try to
story,
unload it,
which is crazy,
Yeah.
but I was watching the documentary of John Gotti, and
Yeah.
the mob back in the day, one of their
they're hijackers.
rackets or whatever. Yeah, they would rob these.
Oh, they're hijackers. Yeah, that was a big.
rob
Oh, yeah,
these semis.
yeah.
And
All the time.
yep, whether it would be
All the time.
Levi's or when I was back in the
Whatever
documentary, it was
for
just
coats. Yeah.
just random stuff, and I just but they've been doing that, I think.
Oh, forever.
Yeah, forever.
But I mean, stuff like this, the good news for Apple and stuff like this is, they record all their IMEI numbers, and they can put stops on things.
Oh,
so
yeah, that would.
Good luck. You're going to log in with a hot phone, and all of a sudden the cops are going to show up on your doorstep and say, hey, you need to return that stolen. So,
do you think
we'll see.
Think that is all doable on all those products without them being registered to anyone?
I think so. Don't you think? I mean, you got like Find My iPhone type of stuff. I mean, there's.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, there might be a way around it. I mean, again, I'm not a hacker.
Like when the Find My iPhone thing, like when it actually, like when you sign into the computer for the first time when you buy it, like when does that thing track that device, right?
I think immediately if you're on a network, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're on you have a data plan of some sort. So I'm not exactly sure how it works, but if there's one technology company that probably has figured it out somehow, it's probably them.
Right on. If you guys were involved in that heist, though, and do have extra products that you
comment down below.
Yeah, definitely
hit that like button and comment down below.
Yeah, let me know how you did it. Did you use like the Supreme accessory to get in? Did you use the?
Could have used the crowbar.
Yes, the crowbar. Exactly.
Cable cutters. Yeah.
Was this a hype beast robbery? Where's Harrison Neville? Have you guys seen Harrison Neville?
Of course. Could be.
He's rolling around with.
Could be. He got like 1,000 iPhones. He's laying around on.
Holy! Why isn't George Clooney my friend?
Right? What? Exactly. So this one caught my eye. George Clooney basically gifted 14 of his close friends from like when he was coming up, when he was sleeping on people's couches and eating their top ramen and all this stuff. A lot of his really tight friends are in his will, but for some of these other people, he kind of said, "Why do I need to die before I can help my friends?" So he gifted $1 million a piece to 14 individual friends, so $14 million. And of course, he like did it in like, I don't know if it was a day or a few days, but they basically what one of the comments in the article specifies that $14 million doesn't look like a lot of money. It's actually when you actually see it all together. I mean, if you get it in $1 bills, I'm sure it is, but had it in a couple duffel bags. And of course he was really worried about getting robbed on the way, dropping off these 14 duffel bags of cash to his buddies. So he had a couple armed guards with him. He had an assistant with him, but I don't know. I thought it was just kind of a cool story. He could have easily just said, yeah, screw you guys. Thanks for everything. But that's that. But so yeah, hey, like you said, I wish he was one of my friends. I'll take $1 million any day.
Right. My friends
hit us
have
up
a little bit more than that, though.
What's that?
My friends got to have a little bit more than that. I wouldn't be very thankful.
You wouldn't? You'd say, I piss on your $1 million. Yeah. Where's give me $2.
I want to live like you.
I want to ball out. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So thought that was an interesting story.
Yes.
So this one, we're going back to the food side of things. Pepsi is in relation to this holiday coming up, Thanksgiving, is releasing basically an apple pie.
Ooh, we got a comment
version
right there
of Pepsi. Oh, what we get?
Looking
good, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks. I got my my Messi shirt on. I don't know if you guys see it.
Oh, I see. I can only see the top.
Barcelona.
Stand up. Let's check that shirt out. Let's check the
Yeah,
drip out. Here,
check
let me
this
go
out.
to I think I can get a better. There we go.
Check that out.
Oh, that's so sweet. Who is that?
So yeah, it's Messi, Lionel Messi. Barcelona?
Oh,
No,
the soccer player?
football? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like probably the greatest living player alive.
Right?
I mean, unless you're a
Where'd you cop that at?
Cristiano Ronaldo fan. I got it online. I got it on eBay. So it's cheap. Got it from a guy in Hawaii. So shout out to that guy.
Shout out to the guy in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know. It's a kind of a nylon or whatever polyester shirt, like supposed to wick away moisture.
Oh yeah. Just a
I don't
dry
know.
fit.
I thought it was cool. I mean, it's pretty loud, but I dig it. And
I dig it too.
I'm a Messi fan. If you're a Messi fan, let us know. Hit that comment.
Yes, comment
Hit
down
that.
below.
Hit
if you're a
that.
Messi fan.
Comment down below.
We do have some soccer news coming later in the podcast with the new purchase from Mr. McConaughey.
Yes, FC Austin,
which I think is super dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, let's move on to the next
MLS.
story. We have Tokyo. Definitely cleanest city.
Tokyo. So Tokyo, yeah. I mean, you see the headline. We don't have to explain it too much. But what was interesting, though, part of the reason Tokyo was selected as the best city to live in, which is extremely expensive if you live in Tokyo, you already know that. But it's mostly because of the way they handled COVID. That was one of actually the metrics they used, was how these cities and countries handled COVID. And apparently the Japanese, I don't follow it too closely, but the Japanese really stepped up their game and shut things down and did all these types of governmental restrictions and whatnot once COVID kind of hit. And they're not suffering like the rest of the world is at the moment. So that was one of the big sizable, again, metrics they use to determine what's the, the best city to live in. So I hope to visit sometime. If you're in Tokyo, again, comment down below.
Yeah, we definitely are going to make our way out there, especially once the sneaker cons start happening. That's going to be definitely one of the, especially when we launch some merch, that's where we're going to go.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
For sure.
We're working on that. We're definitely working on that for sure. I got a lot of good ideas, I think.
Yes.
So definitely have to visit Tokyo. I mean, that's like kind of the homeland, not for sneakers, but it is kind of for the East, of course.
Yeah, so and just just the way they embrace it so much, like.
Oh yeah,
I just love
the Japanese
culture.
The Japanese,
love it.
Yeah, Japanese. The best thing about the Japanese culture, I think, of anything, is they wear what they want to wear and they don't care. You know what I mean?
No,
in a good way.
Yeah, and the
styles range so much from hip hop to punk to Western to whatever. If they like it, they're wearing it, and it's not even going to be like as a part of an outfit, but it's not going to be a whole Western outfit. It's going to be a mix of all those things all at the same time, which I think is really cool. Like if you walked out like that here in the US, people would think you're like homeless or weird or something, but there they couldn't care less. Just do it, talk what they want, which I really kind of respect.
Yeah, like especially like the people there. I know. I mean, they're so friendly, and I mean, not only clean, especially when you go, when you go shop down there. Like how we have storefronts, and then big roads where people drive by. They have like these storefronts where you can't drive in front of them. You can just walk.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're basically, it's just a walkway. It's like a big sidewalk.
But they'll have like four Supremes in like a mile radius.
Right. Yeah.
They,
the Far East has like 7 Supremes total, I think, in China and Japan and some of the other surrounding Asian nations. It's crazy.
Yeah, totally.
And they still go crazy for it. Yeah. They line up just like we do out here.
Definitely excited and looking forward to getting out there in the
when
future.
we can travel again, right?
Right.
So this was kind of a weird one. I'm not a golf guy, but this kind of caught my eye simply because it's one of those things where you just never know what's going to hit, what people are going to be interested in. I mean, if you did know that, if you knew how to predict trends, like, 100%, I mean, you'd be a wealthy person. But so the Masters this year released this gnome, essentially a golf gnome, who, as you can see in the pictures, is dressed up in an ugly Christmas sweater, which is still a thing these days, apparently. So, but the gnome, I think it was like like $45 or something. Like, even now the Masters has merch you can buy, right? But people are reselling them because they didn't make that many of them for like 450 or
Oh my
something
God.
ridiculous. Which is, I mean, again, if you have a buddy or a father or a brother who's a big golf fan and wanted to get them something unique for Christmas, this might be the way to go. But I just think it's bizarre. I mean, bizarre in the fact of like, it's so funny to me. Like, you just don't know what people are going to respond to and what's going to go,
Right?
like what's going to get hyped up, I guess is my point. So that's why I thought this was pretty interesting, because I think the thing is freaking ugly personally.
For
But
that amount of
if you're
money, you can literally buy 1,000% bear break for $600.
right, well, there you go. I'd rather have that. So anyway, weird item.
Cool.
But hey, if you got a golf fan in your life,
Yes. And
you
next
can
month we
cop
will
one
have
for cheap.
one of the nights we will have an ugly sweater night for you guys. So
Oh, all right, I got that.
yep, we'll be in our ugly
locked into that one. I got
sweaters
it.
sometime next month, guys, for you. We'll have
Yep,
to find a
yep.
date, but
Yep, works.
all right. And back to what we were talking about earlier with the
Soccer, football.
Yeah.
So Austin FC is football club, obviously. Matthew McConaughey is a part owner in Austin FC. Austin FC is going to be the first professional team of any sort that is based in Austin. So, of course, they have college teams and whatnot. UC Austin, or not UC Austin, we're saying University of Austin or University of Texas Austin. So,
So are
but
they
anyway,
moving?
yeah.
Is this a new team?
No, this is a new franchise, is the way I read it.
Nice.
And he's a part owner and one of the owners, one of several owners. But yeah, first professional team in Austin. I mean, if you've never been to Austin, Austin is an amazing city. It's like the anti-Texas town. If you've ever been there, it's like one of their mottos, and I think it's still probably current, is keep Austin weird, which I think is really funny. If you're from Austin, comment down below, let us know if we're right or wrong. But yeah, McConaughey has a history with soccer. He played in college or high school or something, and it's something that he's always followed too, like the Premier League and some of the European stuff. So here's his opportunity to have his own football club, or part ownership in a football club in the U.S. So, and Austin or Texas, where he's from.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Cool.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to next year's South by Southwest Film Festival to get down to Texas a little bit more. And
hell yeah!
if any of you guys are from Texas, comment down below. Let us know, and maybe we can link up.
Let us know.
Yeah,
we can hook up. Yeah, years ago, I went to Austin City Limits, which is another music festival, which was amazing.
Okay.
Although I got so hammered one time, I passed out on my buddy's lawn and I woke up with like 2 burritos in my pocket. So I went to a place called Baby Acapulco. I don't know if it's still there anymore. And they used to serve purple margaritas, and the limit was 2. And we were with a whole bunch of people. Yeah. Well, no, what happened was all these chicks we were with, they only drank part of their drinks. So I ended up drinking all of their drinks. So I had like 10 of these things. I blacked out. I don't remember anything. And luckily didn't get in any trouble, didn't get arrested or anything like that. But the next night, it was funny. We went to the festival again, and we went to a certain bar district out there in Austin. And all these people coming up to me. Oh, hey, what's up, man? I haven't seen you. You're so crazy last night. And I don't remember any of these people. But all these people were like, like my buddy. It was funny. You had to be there. But it was
like,
funny.
I didn't take any Xanax. I swear.
No. All natural. Yeah.
No, all natural. Just a lot of liquor.
All natural. Just a lot of liquor. Yeah. So.
Oh man, but onto this story. I thought this was quite interesting. What is going on with Supreme?
So there's a guy who has basically purchased every box logo, Supreme box logo T-shirt from like, I don't know, from the very beginning. I want to say it's 9. I think it's just T-shirts. They did. This is a Christie's auction. A few years ago, they did one for skate decks. A lot of Supreme decks from like 94 to 2000. I believe these are from 94 to 2020.
Whoa, look at them.
So it's like one of the only complete Supreme box logo T-shirt collections in existence, as far as I know. Most certainly the only one that's up for auction.
$2 million.
They expect it to fetch about $2 million when it's all done. And the guy was saying, even if you had unlimited resources, some of these shirts you can't even get because they were friends and family, or they only made 30 of them, or
So
I
this
mean, and
one
all
isn't
these
even
apparently
the
are pretty good
expensive
shape.
Louis Vuitton hooded sweatshirt box logo.
I mean, I
These
think
are
all
just
this.
t-shirts.
No, these are just t-shirts. No, they did. They did one. They did a Louis Vuitton box logo T-shirt.
Oh, they did
Actually,
do a t-shirt.
they
I
did
thought
one.
they only
Yeah, it
did
was
the
a
hoodie.
like a pinkish. It was a pinkish logo.
Oh.
But
So
anyway,
does he
yeah.
have them
So
all in every color, or are they just all?
no, I don't think it's no. I don't think it's. But it's every design.
Wow.
So that's a Sopranos one. You just saw the Pepsi one. I mean, that's a obviously that's what's his name?
All our Supreme
God, I'm
fans are
trying.
just drooling right now.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a box logo fan, man,
We're
I mean,
giving
this would
that
be
away on the channel, guys. We are gonna bid for that and give it away
exactly.
to you.
We're gonna have a raffle. Yeah.
Guys.
So
Hopefully in the
but,
future. Keep watching.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
Yeah. So some of them aren't in perfect condition, but some of them are. I mean, are super ultra rare. I mean, if you wanted just to say I got every box logo T-shirt ever made up to this point,
Wow.
there's your
yeah.
auction. You know,
That's
$2 million.
insane.
I mean, yeah, and the guy collected. I think it took him. He started collecting in I think 2014. So it's only taken him 6 years. To
And
get
it's
all
expected
these.
to
I mean,
sell, so it's not even.
it's expected to sell at 2 million. It might go for more.
Yeah.
I don't know what the reserve is. I don't know if the reserve is 2 million, but they're expecting
Wow.
it to go for.
That is
It's
crazy.
But I mean, what great history.
Oh man, did we run out of PlayStation 5s?
Yes. This article basically says that every PlayStation 5 that's been manufactured up to this date has been sold out. So of course they're going to be making more, of course. But
And everyone said,
if
"Oh,
you,
everyone's gonna get a chance at one."
yeah, good luck. I mean,
I knew
who
better
knows if
than
they'll
that.
have enough have enough backup for Christmas. I mean,
Right.
hopefully the wheels are turning out there and wherever the
Yeah.
hell they're made.
And nobody
probably
go
China.
killing or hurting anyone for these now. And in all fairness, let's
Yeah,
settle
no, don't
down.
do
I've
that.
heard
I
some
mean,
horror
yeah.
stories out there.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, now, and people, if you have them, I mean, people are going to be knowing that they're completely sold out. I mean, people are going to be jacking up the prices like crazy.
They're already $1,000, right?
Yeah, I've seen them for 1,100 for the. I think it's the digital versions at like 900. The disc versions at 1,100. So, but now that it's official, they're completely sold out worldwide. It's not just like in the U.S. I think so.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. So we'll see. So hey, you might have to switch to Xbox.
Right?
So what are we on to?
I'm just looking up the price of the Xbox.
Oh yeah,
What it's
my
the
brother
Series
got one.
X,
He got
right?
one of the new ones.
Or the Series S?
It's X. Yeah, it's the X. That's that cube one, yeah, or the rectangular one. That's it.
No, they went down a little bit. They're
Yeah.
going for $723.
I mean, unless you're just a hardcore person. I mean, if you're a hardcore person, you already got one. If you're
Right.
like a person like me, like a casual gamer, I'm not paying a premium on Xbox. I'll wait to buy it in retail,
Yeah, I can't believe people are even doing that when, in a couple months there's going to be,
You hope so. Yeah. I mean, again, if they're smart, I mean, again, they're printing their own money over there at Microsoft or at Sony. So why wouldn't you make more?
I am looking forward to these.
Yeah. So this is the new link up between Adidas and Prada.
Yes.
There was a rumor that they were going to be doing another shoe. This is it, Luna Rossa 21. And they don't have a release date yet, but I think those are pretty sick. Actually.
Those are so sick. I've been waiting
for
them to do a collab on something a different silhouette.
Yeah, than the shell toes or something or whatever.
Than the Superstar. Yeah. And those are $600.
Yeah. I mean, they're okay. They're super boring, but these are cool. They're like,
I like them.
Kind of got a tech look to them. I mean, the only downside to a shoe that has a translucent, overlay or outsole or midsole is it'll probably yellow at some point, which will kind of suck. But whatever. It's the price of admission. But otherwise, I mean, those are ill. Yeah.
Yeah, those are definitely good looking shoes.
I mean, we'll see.
And kind of looks like a like this.
It does. Yeah. Prada has a very low profile, kind of very futuristic aesthetic, which obviously shows up in this
these are sweet.
But those are bonkers. I dig them. So we'll see. We'll see what the price point is. What do you predict? Think they're going to be at
These,
least
I'd say
6
probably
or above?
600
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah.
Usually Prada
I would
shoes
say
are
about the
around
same.
4
Yeah.
4 to 6.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they'll flood the market. Hopefully they'll make a billion
Yeah,
pairs.
do you
and
think
we
this is
can all
going to
get
be
'em.
like one of those drops that where they sell out, or do you think they're going to like collab to have these, because this would be a good
I don't know.
collab to actually have in the store for,
Yeah,
Prada.
yeah. Well, I think they'll get a float of them. Prada stores will get a float of them, and then Adidas it'll probably be on the Confirmed app, probably. But yeah. So if you don't score on the Confirmed app, you might be able to score them in store.
Yeah, like when they do collabs, like with Prada, but I just wish they would do collabs and then go like how Off-White does collabs with Jordan, but they just keep using Nike's price point, right? Because when Off-White does collabs, they don't make them what Off-White shoes go for.
Right.
So
well,
I hate when I see it like with Prada.
They always go up. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah.
It would just be nice if they had like whatever these shoes retailed at, that's what they retailed at. So if they were $150 from Adidas, even though there's a collab with Prada, that they're somewhere around that, and not just at Prada's price point.
Yeah, well, I would assume that they're whatever price point they select, it's going to be on both sides of the fence. I don't think you're going to find the shoe on Adidas at $350 and then go to a Prada store at $600.
Why not? That'd be fair.
Maybe. Hey, if your only opportunity is to get it in store, maybe. But they should make it cheaper in store than more expensive. But
this was me earlier. You guys, not Cactus, Chinatown Market just did a new collab with the Grateful Dead. It is out, so go over to that site if you like Chinatown Market. If you're looking for some drip, they have a lot of cool stuff, and they have the new capsule up with the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, Grateful Dead
also,
stuff.
Bravest
it's
Studios.
Funny.
I did get a pair of the.
You got some of those.
Yes,
did,
and
right?
now I just got a pair of the purple ones. But I had to buy them in small. So
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna fit or not, but just for you guys, I love Bravest Studios, and these shorts are awesome. They're like the Eric Emanuel shorts. And until they get sued or whatever,
I was just gonna say I don't know how these guys don't get sued.
Either do I, because they don't like
or cease and desist or something.
Yeah, and I got an email saying that they were like giving away. They have a jacket like this, and I thought they were gonna drop that, and I'm like, oh my god, it's only a matter of time before like if they made a winter jacket of this with the Dior print, but they're giving it away. So maybe
well, that's how they get away with it.
Yeah, because, I don't know. I'm
they're not
definitely ordering every pair I can.
Sued.
I want all 3 of these.
Yeah. Have you seen all that Kill the Hype stuff? You ever heard of Kill the Hype?
No.
Kill the Hype is they mostly make caps, hats. It's all the upside down logo stuff. You seen that? I only bring it up simply because I don't know how they're not getting sued either.
Well, they're not getting sued,
like
or how they don't
I
get
don't think
sued.
So. I'm saying how they don't get sued.
I know they just put like a, they
basically take the Dodgers logo and flip it upside down. And
well, what about that brand that does the logo and just puts like lips over it or hearts or whatever?
Whatever, I know. Yeah, exactly.
There's a brand that does that.
I don't know.
Too.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure there is. So I don't know. That'll be our brand. We'll take lips and hearts and flip things upside down.
Absolutely.
That's what we're gonna do.
Ooh,
and guys writing
we don't want to have to go put. Ooh, that's it. Yes, we don't want us to hang upside down. You're right. Don't give me any ideas.
Right.
I don't want this podcast to get crazy.
No. We got to keep our feet on the ground. Talking about.
Go ahead, guys. If you're still here with us watching, please go ahead and smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's get 150 likes on this episode. We got over 1 million people watching right now. The biggest podcast in the world. We are here for you. Thanks for joining in today, guys. Let's take a look.
Let us know where you're at.
Tomorrow. I wanted to let you guys know that we were going to be doing a live cop. I don't know if Geezer Mars is going to be able to get on the live cop, but I will be here for sure tomorrow morning at 8:15 in the morning for these. If you look on your screen right now, the Peace -1 G-Dragon Air Force Ones.
Nice.
So we definitely will be trying to cop these bad boys.
How many colorways are there? 3?
There's 3 total. Yeah,
There's
this
3?
red
A white, a
colorway
black, and a red?
Yeah, is very, very, very limited. There's been only a few of them. They go for like 10 grand.
Really? Oh, damn.
Yeah, because they're here. Let's look.
Was it like? Will they make like 5 of them? That's crazy.
Probably.
I mean, really?
No, really, because the other ones are only like
That's
$300.
bonkers.
What? Yeah, these ones are the exclusive ones.
I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen those.
So 3,100.
No, still. I could go ahead and take some paint and rub it on your midsoles and give you the same effect.
Dude, we should try it.
Some shoe polish. Do it yourself.
Let's do it.
Good.
Oh, and
we should just get some Nike ID stuff and then do
there might be a chance next week, Geezer Mars, that I might pop into Arizona next week. So
oh yeah,
yeah, just keep
okay.
We'll keep the show on the
All right.
road. Everything stays the same. But yeah, I'm
nice. All right.
Yep. So
okay, yeah.
All right, guys.
I heard it here first.
And
I heard it here first.
Heard it here first. We're gonna take this show on the road. We're gonna have some fun. Especially around Super Bowl time, guys. I got some information coming up. I don't want to get ahead of myself, so stay tuned. And if you're still watching, go ahead and smash that like button. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button.
Comment below. Let us know where you're at.
Yes.
Let us know. Let us know.
And let's get into the drops for the rest of the week. We have tomorrow on the 25th, we got the Pharrell Adidas NMD, as well as the Peace -1 Nike Air Force One Paranoise. That's what we will be going for on the live cop tomorrow morning. And let's get into them. They also, looks like, have these human-made, these 2 little colorways in the human-made Adidas in the Niza silhouette.
I like human made. Yeah. I mean, those are kind of boring.
Are you going for these?
I like the brand.
Yeah, I'm not digging them.
No. I mean, yeah, I like the silhouette, but again,
are those
it's
pretty
always a
hyped? Are those
monochromatic
going
thing.
for crazy amounts of money?
Which ones? The Pharrells?
These NMDs, yeah.
Or the human mades? I don't think so. I mean, I think they sit, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a fan base, but I don't think they're not super hyped up because it seems like he drops a new one every month and it's just a different color, all yellow, all whatever, green. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's
Looks like we have a little collaboration here with and Adidas with the EVO 4D.
Yeah. Dark matter. I haven't tried a 4D shoe. It's kind of interested to see what that feels like.
Sounds like a porn.
4D?
Dark matter.
Does it?
Yeah, like dark matter on 4D.
That's where your mind goes?
Like the
on D's?
Yeah, the insole or the outsole and the name of these definitely sound like it could be a sequel to a adult video.
Yeah, dark. Yeah, there you go.
Little kids,
you heard
positive
it here
one.
first.
The Big Bang. Oh man, we got another. Oh man, we're going for the whole collection.
Foam
of videos.
posit. Yeah, here we go. Big Bang. I think they're going to try to do the galaxies all over again with the Big Bang. So we'll see how those go. And there was
Big Bang featuring dark matter.
Hey, it sounds like a double feature of something. Yeah, maybe.
Then on the 26th, it looks like Slam Jam, who we had a collaboration with, Nike Dunks a couple weeks back, have a collaboration with Asics.
It's interesting. Yeah, interesting there.
Yeah.
Switching gears, doing a running shoe. Good for them. So you're going to go for the Big Bangs?
I'm not going to go for the Big Bangs.
Not going to do it?
I don't know. I thought they were just releasing in little kids. I might go after them in a
but scroll
size.
up. Wasn't there an adult? Or is it a whole family size run?
No, I think they're
scroll
just
up,
kids.
Oh, it's just kids? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Well,
right.
Yeah,
what
because
about
these
those?
are 180, so these are going to be grade school.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. These are all just kids. So I might try to go
boo.
after these. go after for my little niece and nephew if I can.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
That'd
Yeah,
be
go
kind of
for it.
cool.
Have you ever had foam posits?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
One.
I mean,
I
I don't
got
mind them.
only
The only
one
thing
pair.
yeah. The only thing I just don't like is they don't breathe at all.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no, your feet can't breathe at all. It's like you're suffocating your feet.
And I would love to
But they
tell you
look
how
cool.
I felt about them, but the ones I had are actually fake ones. So,
Oh,
yeah.
well, thanks for promoting that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I totally got
We'll
it.
just
I
say
got lucky and I
you
got.
didn't. We'll just say you didn't know. Yeah.
Well, I bought a pair on eBay, and I thought they were the
yeah.
pearlized pinks, but
Ah.
but when I got them,
Hey,
they were this crazy pink color that, yeah, I was like,
Got
oh.
it. Actually, eBay just started a program that now every sneaker, I don't know what the date is, it's coming up though. Every sneaker, new sneaker or resold sneaker is going to be authentic. They're going to have an authentication process like StockX.
I wonder what the fees are going to be.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be something attached to it, but all these people that, fakes, I think are going to be, SOL coming up.
Right.
So if you're
Well, that's
buying
gonna
your
be
Dior
awesome.
Jordan 1s for $100, that should tell you everything. And if you look at their feedback and they have a 0 or a 1 or they're like 66%, avoid these people.
Yes, and if you guys
That goes without
always
saying.
just don't quite know, it is just always best to pass. Keep the money, it's always best to pass.
For sure. I mean, some of it for me is like common sense, but I've been on eBay forever. But again, there are telltale signs that'll tell you that something is fake or bogus or whatever. Usually.
So it kind of looks like rounding out the week, we do have, as you guys know, the Onyx that are dropping on Friday, and then we have the Jordan 4s dropping on Saturday.
Those are what, the Fire Reds?
Yes.
4s?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Fire Red 4s.
I've had I don't know how many pairs of Fire Red 4s I've had.
Oh.
So it's kind of like one of those things.
I have to get
I had the Mars version years ago that were like from
I've never had Fire Red 4s.
Oh, they're amazing. But I mean, I've had so many pairs and I'm like, I just can't. I was like, no, I'm not doing it again. Although it's a shoe again, it's one of those shoes that I used to wear with everything, even though it's red and white and black.
Heck yeah. You're not going to go for them?
No, they're sweet. I don't think so. I don't.
Really?
Yeah, no. I mean, I love the shoes. I'm not gonna lie, but I've had so many, and I've got my eye on a couple other things, so probably pass. But you won't lose money on them if you grab them. Though they're sweet. Yeah, those are sick.
Oh yeah, these are going straight to feet though.
Yeah, those are
straight to feet. I mean,
they're great shoes.
I do buy a lot of shoes that I don't wear, but I think
I cracked that little fin off on the back of mine. Like in this past year, so I chucked him.
Oh yeah.
So, but
yeah, but look at the backs of these. They got the OG back.
Do they? Is a Nike back?
Yep.
Not the Jumpman back.
It's a Nike.
Right. So next year they'll do the Jumpman, and then the year after that they'll do the Nike. Oh, they had Nike Air. Okay, yeah.
Ah, that's what makes these so dope.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Like, okay, so the Nike sneakers app. So I've been just working that app, just trying to, A, cop a pair of shoes, but B, if I don't cop a pair of shoes, get member exclusive access to different drops, right?
All right. Yeah.
So I was watching all these guys online, get exclusive access to the Jordan 11 Jubilees, the Jordan 1 like Midnight Navies,
Sakai's, the Vapor Waffles, or whatever.
Awesome. Like awesome shoes, right? Yesterday, I got member access. Guess what it was for? A Jordan 1 mid.
Ooh, what does that look like?
Thanks, Nike.
What color? What? Yeah, thanks.
Jordan,
well, they want to see if you'll bite on it, because if you bite on it, then you might get something even better next time,
I was going to say, it's like my 50th favorite Jordan 1, but it's like, no, it would be even further down than that, because it wouldn't be the 50th best Jordan 1, because then you go to the lows and then the mids.
Yeah. It seems like they do the mids for like some of the women's stuff more. I don't see a lot of the men's mids. Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone's interested in there and wants
I bet you though, if you had copped, they probably said, hey, whatever we send at this guy, he's going to buy. So you probably up your status with them, I bet.
My status symbol.
I assume you took a hard pass.
Oh man, on to some stuff that's coming out in the
97s.
real future, or in 2021. I saw they just put out a picture of these golf. I didn't know if these are the Golf Wang
Oh, well, it says Wing It. Yeah.
shoes, or are these the
So
shoes that
no, it has nothing to do with Tyler the Creator. I don't
okay,
think.
that's what I thought
No.
they were.
Yeah, Golf Wang is his brand. This is Golf Wing is the actual model.
Oh, okay.
So, or not the model. It's a 97 actually. The variant is Golf Wing, at least in the title.
Is that like a
It's got a
company?
wing foot.
I like the bottom of the
I don't
foot. Like,
know. I don't know.
do you like the?
I'll be honest with you.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
striped.
yeah, that midsole. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool.
It's kind of off whitish.
Reminds
me a little
me
bit
of
that.
the
So you got the collar,
the Freddie
candy
Dunks.
canes. A little bit. Yeah, if they were green and red, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're okay. I mean, I like 97s. I like 97s. I like 95s.
I like 95s.
Yeah.
I see they're putting a lot of stickers on stuff.
Yeah, like Velcro, little badges.
Yeah. This is another
patches,
97.
Patches, yeah.
I just saw images on right before we went on live on the show, so I wanted to pull them up and see what you thought about them.
That's what we'll have to do on our first like T-shirt. We'll do badges. Use a strip of Velcro, and you can switch it out every day,
right,
with your outfit.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Why not? That'd be cool, man.
Don't
steal our ideas.
Stay tuned. We got all kinds of stuff for you guys.
Comment down below if you think it's whack or you'd be into it. So the Noah collaboration, did you see that?
No.
Scroll up. Noah right there. Adidas Originals are doing the Gazelle.
That's Noah right there. Is that
a no? That's a model.
Oh,
no, Noah is the brand name. Noah New York or Noah NY.
Well, I know the logo.
So yeah. So yeah, I just copped a Noah sweatshirt I wanted. So I've been hunting for. Found one. Deadstock 2016 release of Varsity logo. It's on my Instagram, Geezer Mars. Check it out. But
do they usually when Noah drops, does he have his own store or like why?
Yeah, they have their own stores. Yeah. The guy's name's Brendan I can't even say his Babenzian. I'm butchering his name. Apologies. But he was a former creative director of Supreme, and he broke off to form this company Noah. And one of their focuses or mandates is like protecting the oceans. So just as a sidebar, so like Noah's Ark, that's probably where it comes from. And they're doing a collaboration with Adidas on the Gazelle, and it's kind of like the old school Gazelle. He was a big fan of like British, fashion, I guess, for lack of better words. So they're doing two versions. They're doing the kind of like pony hair version, a cheetah version like that. You see, the other version is canvas, and it is a camo print. So
yeah, we see it right there.
Obviously an orange camo print. So they're $160 a piece or a pair, and it's pretty steep. And it's kind of like the old school profile or silhouette. They're a little bit narrow, which I've always had a problem with Gazelles because they're a little narrow, and I have pretty wide feet.
Me too.
So,
like a European
but I do think they're pretty. Yeah, exactly. Because it's gone through different iterations over the years. I think they first launched in like 1960s something. So, but anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. If you're a Noah fan, or if you like, and usually most Gazelles come in solid colors, which is why they chose these animal prints and or camo, which I thought was kind of cool. I mean, it's not like groundbreaking at all, but some cool stuff. I kind of like the cheetah ones. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, those aren't bad.
But 160, yeah, I'd probably pass.
Yeah, too. And yeah, here we go.
See that?
eBay.
See that? Yeah, no fakes, no fraud. Yeah, there we go.
I just means we're getting to this. Here, let's see what this video is.
Yeah, go for it. React to the video. It's got some foam runners on. But people are going to be putting up videos like, hey, I bought these off of eBay's new program and they're fake. I mean, it's going to happen. You see StockX videos all the time. People, it's fake. This said it was verified.
I
Lie
don't
to
know.
me.
Whenever I sell stuff on eBay, like I have so many people try to commit fraud. Like they'll buy my item but not even give me the money, and then it'll look like it's sold, but then they'll try to get you to like text them and like so they can
What?
like PayPal,
Really?
just do something shady, and then it like.
Oh, outside the service?
But
Yeah.
yeah, but then yes, but then you got to like post your item again, like when you find out it's bull crap because they
Yeah,
bought the item.
yeah,
And
and
if you
then
had anyone
and you have to
watching
pay
it,
for it again.
it ruins it. It
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh, totally. Totally ruins it. Yeah. And the thing is, any shoe or any sneaker they sell that's over 750 or above, it's you have to, it's a signature confirmation, which sucks. So I mean, I
What
get
does
it.
that
It's a
mean?
seven. That basically means it's a secure delivery, but when they come to you, they're not going to knock on your door and ask for a signature for you to sign for it before they give you the package.
Oh, they are?
So, yeah, if it's 750 or above, $750 or above,
They should do
it's
that
a
all the time.
confirmed signature. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it because I work, so like, and
Yeah.
I want to have stuff delivered to my office. So it sucks for me because it's an extra step. So if I'm not home or it's not delivered on a weekend, an auction can run out on a Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
And you might have a note to the seller like, "Hey, man, send it to me so I get it on Saturday." But he lives in wherever East Coast and takes a day, or there's a fire in the West Coast, or he has COVID, whatever. And it ends up showing up to me like on a Monday when I'm not here, I'm at work. I can't sign for it. And then I have to eventually go to my, again, my post office and get it. I mean, it's just a hassle. I hate signature
And to
stuff.
think that you got to think it's going to get more expensive on eBay. Like I know a lot of people like it now because there's no fees, but once they have this, I mean, there's got to be, I would think that.
I would assume so. I don't know. I'm not sure what the whole rollout is. But before they weren't charging sneaker sellers a selling fee at one point. I don't know if that's still
Even
holding
right
up.
now, it's like that.
Yeah, I think exactly. So they might keep it that way, but now they have the authentication process. So
Yeah.
it's a StockX thing. You take your shoes, you send them to them. They
I really like what
authenticate them, and then
Mercari
they send
did.
it. Yeah.
I don't like to sell on there, but if they had better better rates for
Control over
sellers,
there,
I
yeah.
really like how that app is set up, and everything about that app, and just going
What's
over
the
to
difference?
eBay,
I've never sold on there. What's the difference between that and eBay?
because Mercari will like update right away. Like exactly, like you could find good deals on there because you would know right when someone like put something in there. Like in eBay, you can have stuff I feel like on there for months, and there's just so much of it, and there's not as many people. It was way better, honestly, for me when I when that's the
Well,
app I
you
would go,
also
but
you used to like Empire and Dream Market too. So, which by
I
the way are
still do.
defunct
What are you
now.
talking
You
about?
know that?
What?
No, Dream Market's dead.
No, Empire
or at
got
least
dead too. They did an exit scam
Empire's
like
dead too.
a month
Yeah,
ago.
Yeah.
As of about a month ago. I
read
wanted to
that.
do a documentary
that,
on it
yeah.
because I do not believe
Yeah.
that it was just some random like cyber kid or a hacker that
Right.
made these Empire or Dream Market. I mean,
Right.
you got to think they let people keep their money in there for like 2 years, just probably let it build up and up and up and up, and then just did an exit scam. But that has to be
Yeah.
the work of the government or someone really. I mean, that's like near Bitcoin. That is near a
Yeah.
blockchain.
For sure. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, you probably do. We're talking about dark web stuff. So there are marketplaces for dark web stuff, all the craziness. So Dream Market and Empire. Where Handsome used to hang out.
Still do. In the chat room.
Still do, yeah. He's going to start his own. Yeah. His market's going to be called Empire Dream Market. Dream Empire Market. Yeah.
All right.
Did I freeze?
We ended up
there you go.
getting to see. We ended up getting to see that, and just wanted to go over to see if
Did you buy all your Ivy Park stuff, your Beyonce stuff? Because I know you're a big fan.
I did. I was really into the yoga pants.
She dropped, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Really into the yoga pants.
Glad you copped.
Yeah.
She had 2 Ultra Boosts come out. The
and the
lime green
onesie
ones
booties.
and the black ones.
Those are very nice.
Yes. Well, everybody wants those.
Yes, I was waiting to see you and your pair. I was was hoping.
Yeah, well,
I was hoping
yeah.
that
Well,
that would come
another.
sooner than
Maybe
rather than later.
I'll wear my Christmas sweater and my Beyonce parka for you.
Ooh. Or what Tuesday are we gonna do the ugly sweater day? You better tell me because I've already gotten my ugly sweater.
I've already got mine. Mine is kick ass.
I can't wait to see. That's probably my favorite day of the
So
year. Is the
I just swore, so this video is not made for kids.
ugly sweater day. No, the video.
Ugly sweater
No,
day.
our show right now. I do not have for kids.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I saw one though in the count, and I was like, it said made for kids. Like, no, it's not made for kids.
Probably not.
That must have been an early one.
Oh yeah. Because who knows? Might
The
have
other
been
challenge we
challenge.
could do, we could start a new challenge. We'll do the ugly sneaker, holiday ugly sneaker challenge.
Ooh, we could do that too. Yes.
Show us your
and for you
ugly
guys out there
sneakers.
watching, DM us some pictures if you have the ugliest
If you have
sneaker ever. Wait, are we gonna do the ugliest sneaker? Like, okay, well, tell me about this contest.
I don't know. It's just in the spirit of the whole holidays, ugly
yeah.
sweater thing. What's your ugliest sneaker? You've either copped forever or recently
Forever?
or whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. I mean, I think it's totally open ended. Whatever you guys think is ugly, let us know. And whoever comes up with the best one, we'll post some images up, find it, and comment ourselves. I know it'll be thrilling for all of you.
Oh, it's gonna be really thrilling. I want some shoes with some bells or something on them.
Right? Exactly.
Ooh.
Or you can at least pick them out of your collection. Pick them out of your collection.
Another look
Ugly
at
sneakers you've got.
this
Star
Disney
Wars.
thing that's
Star Wars.
supposed to
Here's
be
the
like
Star
a
Wars
vacation.
Star
To me,
Cruiser.
this just
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I said, if you're not
I'm
Star
not gonna
Wars or
spend a
sci-fi
night in
fan,
that place.
Really, it could be pretty sweet.
No way.
Well, the thing for me, I know it's going to be ridiculously expensive. So, I mean, I'm a fan. I've already stated that, but if it's like $1,000 a night, like get out of here. No way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Which
sure.
it probably will. Which it probably will be.
And does it move and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, it moves, and you're like, there's video and stuff, like the stars and stuff.
But if
like,
it just
yeah,
takes you
I
somewhere
don't know if it's
random where you don't want to go.
No, I think it's probably on some type of hydraulic lift or something, so they move you around a little bit. But
Oh
I
my
don't know. And then it turns
goodness.
into like a train or something because it moves to the Star Wars land, and you get out, and you kind of like disembark like you would on a cruise ship, and then you get back on. It takes you somewhere else.
Wow.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's pretty involved.
Interesting. I'd still rather go to Mars on SpaceX. So, Geezer Mars. I know it's getting close to Black Friday and the holidays. So, for those of you that don't have a ton of dough in the pocket, maybe not to cop these sneakers or anything, we wanted to show you just some regular stuff that you can go get this week or on Black Friday and cop a little discount on your screen right now. You can take a look.
Yeah, all the Black Friday stuff right now because of COVID. Most retailers, as everyone knows, is not going to be open. I mean, your malls will probably be open depending upon where you live, but all the Black Friday deals, just about, with probably some exception, are all live now. So if you're like a PacSun, I keep getting all these PacSun notifications, 40% off.
Oh, man.
I'm not really a PacSun person, unless it's the Fear of God stuff, but
Which all
but yeah,
sold
there's some
out.
really good stuff. Yeah, but there's some really good stuff to score if there's something you had your eye on. And then obviously as we get close to the holiday, and of course like Black Friday as well as Cyber Monday, I'm sure there's going to be some really cool stuff. So if you are registered with all these websites, check your email. But yeah, but it's cool too. There's a lot of resources. Hypebeast, these guys have it too.
Of course, for all you Supreme fans, we always do a little drop list of what's coming out this week over on the Supreme site, and it's not too big of a drop, but we do have.
Yeah, and let us know if anybody's copped any of that Stone Island stuff, which was ridiculously priced. But
especially I wanted
tree
that
camo
beanie was $200.
Yeah, that baklava or whatever.
Yeah. These are pretty cool hoodies. It looks like the box logo is like.
Yeah, down in the pocket or down in the pouch.
Yeah. I don't mind the print.
I like that. The tree logo.
Yeah. I like the
cool.
colorful
I don't. I
one.
mean, I like the. Yeah, you do you? Oh wow. Okay.
I like
I
the
like
khaki
the
one.
more muted one.
Like I like the first one.
That natural color.
Yep.
It's like an off white, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, heck. Let me check this out. This drops Thursday, guys. So on Thanksgiving, I believe.
So they're doing an Antihero thing too. Antihero is a skate company. They did a collaboration years ago with Antihero. So
I have to get these.
there you go.
Oh my goodness.
Overalls or bibs? What are those?
These are like fleece overalls. I have a pair of Carhartt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is all I wear here.
Yeah.
But I wear like the Carhartt ones.
You have to cop then.
Oh yeah.
Must cop.
Okay, guys. Thursday, we will be doing a live cop. I don't think there is a shoe coming out on Thursday that we're gonna go after.
Are they dropping on? Are they dropping on Thursday? Going to actually drop
on the 27th.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving? No, that's 26.
Oh, okay. Then it says on the 27th on here.
So it's Friday. Yeah, that's a Friday.
Okay, guys. So Friday, Supreme Drop Friday. You heard it here first. Geezer Mars on top of things there.
Yep. Yeah, I thought it would have been not weird. I guess they could have easily dropped on Thursday.
Yes, those are so dope.
What colorway would you get?
Black.
If you had your choice, the black.
Yeah, if I had my choice, black first, then the khaki second, and then the tree prints. And I like all of them. There isn't one I wouldn't get.
Okay, cool. Good.
Yeah.
Was that like
just because I ride like
a coral color?
Exercising and stuff, like that allows me, like I like those the best.
Yeah, cool.
Just rather than wearing like board, like some snowboard pant, like it just gets cold here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like stuff that, also, it doesn't look like my car, I got a pair of black ones and I got a pair of khaki, like the Carhartt, like the heavy insulated ones.
Yeah.
And I actually wear them because it gets freaking cold, but I just don't like wearing the tops,
Yeah.
So that might be a good
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Yeah, I'd rock those. It's Polar Tech too. I love Polar Tech stuff actually. That's some good stuff.
What was Polar Tech?
Those overalls.
Oh, nice. Is that a pretty good material?
Yeah, it's like a fleece. Yeah, it's basically a fleece. It's a polyester fleece, but it's good stuff. It's actually, I mean, all the Polar Tech stuff I've had holds up.
Yeah, and then on the screen, guys, once again, if you're trying to cop some shoes, we do have most of the hype releases on the screen right now, what's coming out in the next couple days. So definitely keep your eye out if you're going for any
infrareds. See, there are the 500s right there. See them? The utility blacks.
Yep. Yeah, I don't really love those.
Where the metallic gold, those Jordan ones?
No, the ones that they offered me were mids.
No, but what about those?
They're going to be popular. I don't like them.
Black and gold. You know what's funny is I have those shoes.
Do you really?
They don't have the gold at the top. Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy
it's patent leather. I have patent leather.
They think these are going
to
go for like $300, but I just don't see it. Yeah, they think these are going to do well.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I bought those. I bought them pre-owned, used, for like nothing.
You got the high ones?
Years ago. Yeah. Yeah. They're kind of like these. These are patent leather. You can see.
Those are dope.
They're ones. They're ones. Yeah. They're patent leather.
Those are mids.
Chicago ones. They are mids. Yeah, they are mids. You're right. But I have the gold ones. So, but I like these. I mean, I know they're not the
When'd you get those
tops, but these, oh geez.
Is that orange or red?
Probably like it's red. Like 10 years ago, I want to say. It might even been like 2006 or something.
God, those are nice.
Yeah, they're cool. I dig them. Got Jumpman.
Yeah, I don't like the I'd rather have the
yeah.
But
so
those are nice. I like those. They look like the Chicago's.
Yeah. I dig them. I don't wear them that often, but
obviously.
I yeah. So,
and
there they are.
Wait, on the 30th, we got these coming out?
The bands? Yeah.
Have you heard?
Yeah.
You've heard this?
The bands? Yeah.
Yeah. Are these mids?
Oh, are they? No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are mids. It says mids, yeah.
Well, these come out on. I didn't know that, but these come out on the 30th.
Yeah.
Just
those
trying
are
to
pretty
round
sick.
out our week, and then we have
Yeah, they
what we
had
were
the
talking
highs that
about,
came out
buddy.
last year. Yeah. Oh, here they
December
are.
1st.
Yeah. Yep.
Definitely be
Those are
going for
pretty
these.
crazy. Those
For
are
some
pretty
reason, I
crazy.
love these
Yeah.
shoes.
Dunk highs. Yeah. Yeah, those are cool. I like the pink too. I like the light, like paler pink, not like a neon pink.
Yeah.
So those are what 90s. Yeah.
And they
Blazers.
come out.
I've never been a big Blazer fan.
They
What
come out in
about
Europe.
those were they Air Force Ones, the Gore-Tex? Those are pretty cool.
Right here.
Sales.
Oh yeah, the
Scroll
sale
up,
ones.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of boring, but Gore-Tex, if you live in a wet environment, I mean,
Yeah.
you can't beat Gore-Tex.
I know Stussy just did a collaboration that they are gonna drop. Okay, it looks like. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna fire up my other camera. Looks like my camera's.
So you're frozen in time.
I'm frozen in time. I'm frozen in time. Unfreeze me, somebody. Unfreeze me, somebody. I said. I'm not a gnome. I'm not a troll.
Yeah. They're gonna freeze you. They're gonna freeze you're gonna freeze your market where you can't go
Holy
anywhere.
crap! Not the whole market.
Yep.
I got a pretty big market.
It's gonna be housebound. Did you stock up on TP? Because there's another shortage going on.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I have a brother who told me he bought 150 rolls of toilet paper.
150 rolls.
Yeah, he bought like it's like 5 30-roll packs at Costco or something. So he literally has 150 rolls of toilet paper stocked in his garage. I know, it's pretty funny. I'm like, damn.
That
Thought
is
I was
crazy.
paranoid. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah. So I know if I ever need it, I'm gonna hit him up.
There you are. All right.
That's hilarious. I can't see your face.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's me right here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's
I mean,
my
there's a
camera,
perfect
I think,
bar.
that's in the way.
There's a perfect bar right across your face.
Yeah, that's my camera.
There
Now you should be able to see me. Yeah, now
There
I got
you
the other camera. Just in case that battery died, I put the other camera.
Got it. Yep. Yep.
Oh, so I'm not
Hanson
sure what it's gonna give us. Yeah,
shooting a horror movie at his place.
we're gonna have to go into. Oh, we can probably go into this this shot
What's
until don't really have much left. Kind of went over everything other than our little outro. So my camera went dead, and then I have my my T6 in back of it. So this is actually a different camera.
Yeah.
Just because I don't have an extra battery for.
So any predictions on the Steelers Ravens game in terms of the win? Or do you follow?
On the Steelers and Ravens game?
Yeah, they're playing on Thanksgiving Day night, actually.
There you are, buddy.
It's one of the big games. Yeah, there you are. Hey.
Hey.
So Steelers 10-0. I don't know. Ravens came up. They just lost to the Titans the other night. So
yeah, the Cardinals freaking.
Yeah, lost to Seattle on last Thursday.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah, but I have family up in Seattle too, so I kind of, follow the birds.
So who do we play this weekend? We have.
I don't know. I got to look at the schedule. I'm not sure, to be honest. I know that the Cowboys and they used to be the Redskins. Now they're the Washington Football Club. They play, and there's another game on that I was like, The one I'm gonna really want to watch is Ravens and Steelers, at least on Thursday, and then the weekend. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the schedule. I should know, but I like Lamar Jackson. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We got to keep rooting for those Cards. I know. We got to keep winning.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They got the playoffs. They're gonna have to take one of those NFC East teams, which sucks.
Oh yeah, if they play like the Giants or somebody, they'll be okay.
Right. Well, no, one of those teams they're gonna have a crappy record and they're gonna make because they have to make the playoffs. So
right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if the Cowboys or
Yeah.
the winner of the NFC East is like 6-10, and we miss the
Oh, here, I got
playoffs
it.
and we're
So
like 10-6,
we play the Patriots on Sunday, 11 a.m.
let's go, baby.
So Newton, kill Cam Newton.
Yeah, right. Come on, Cam.
And I think they just lost this weekend too, I believe, if I remember correctly. So anyway, so everybody, have a great Thanksgiving and
Yeah,
meet up
if we're definitely
and
not going to see
be
you
safe.
by Thanksgiving time, definitely, guys, have a safe and fun Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And if you
Socially
guys are
distanced,
looking
but
to cop these Peace -1 G Dragons, tomorrow morning I will be going on at 8:15 live on this channel. So definitely check it out. Anything else from
For
you,
sure.
Geezer Mars?
I don't think so. As already stated, happy Thanksgiving. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'd love to know you're out there. And if there's any idea on content or anything you want to see, let us know.
I second that. Touche. All right, guys. We love you guys. Thanks for joining.
All right. Have a good night. Later. Peace.